Hello, it's Jaharia, or some of you know me as Snow Griffin. I just saw my good friend Scarbag's voice meme thing, and I thought, hey, why not? I'll do it. Um, okay, let's get on with it. What is your name? My name is, well, most of you know me as Mai, or Jaharia, or, I even go by, L, which is, my birth name, just shortened. It's Michelle. I also go by Eiko. How old are you? I am 30. I'm old. Where are you from? Are you living there right now? I am from the Midwest, and no, I am currently living in the Southwest right now. What is the time? Well, now it is 4:18 in the p.m. I actually just woke up about an hour and a half ago. Let's see. Number 5, is it cold where you are? No, not really. It's more like the surface of the sun. It is 95 degrees outside. It's actually a little cooler than most days. Number 6, what are you wearing? Wouldn't you like to know? No. I am wearing black jeans and a gray tank top. I am so stylish. What is the last thing you listened to? Well, that would happen to... I guess that would have to be, Ash's voice meme thing. If you're talking music-wise, it was, let's see, Rhythm of the Pride Lands, The Lion Sleeps Tonight. I haven't heard that in 5 or 6 years. Let's see, what was the last thing you ate? I ate some really nasty food at the local, hometown buffet. Usually it's pretty good, but this location just didn't cut it. I was disappointed and sad. I was gonna cry. No, I wasn't. Let's see, what's the last thing you watched on TV? Well, I don't watch a lot of TV. The last thing I actually did watch was an episode of Deers, the anime. Actually, not too long ago, a couple hours ago. I had actually forgotten it existed until I stumbled across it looking for the Chobits anime last night. So now I'm re-addicted and have to watch the whole entire series over again. Let's see. What is your favorite TV show and why? Well, I'd have to say non-anime. It would have to be the Food Network's Unwrapped or Good Eats. I'm also a big fan of the Travel Channel's Man vs. Food, and was a big fan of Bizarre. No, what was it called? No? Screw it. It was some guy eating random weird crap. I don't know. I'll think of it exactly as soon as this meme is over, and I'll just feel like an idiot. Quick, find a book or something with text on it. Flip to a random page and read some of it. Go. Wow. Let's see. What do we have here? Not doing conversational Japanese because I'll sound like an idiot. Theory of... Let's see here. Wow. It's gonna be harder than I thought. Which one to choose? I will serenade you while I'm trying to find a decent book. It's like, kind of when you're on hold, from some company. Aha! Okay. Let's see. We had been in camp for 4 weeks. Now, though Elsa had spent most of the last fortnight in the bush, she had not yet started killing for herself. By now the rains had begun, and every afternoon there were heavy showers. The conditions in this region were very different from those at Isolo. For one thing, it was much colder. For another, while the ground at Solo is sandy and dries within a few hours, here there was black cotton soil which turns into a morass after it rains. Moreover, it is covered with waist-high grass which prevents it from drying for weeks on end. At home, Elsa had enjoyed the rains and had been invigorated by them, but here she was very miserable. One night a very heavy rain fell without stopping. At least 5 inches came down before daybreak, and the country was flooded. In the morning we waded out, often knee-deep in mud, and we met Elsa, already halfway back to camp. She looked so unhappy and wanted so desperately to stay with us that we took her home. That evening we suddenly heard a terrified galloping coming past our camp, followed by a stillness. What drama was happening outside? Next arose the hysterical chuckles of a hyena mingled with the high-pitched yells of a jackal. These were soon silenced by the growls of at least 3 lions. We realized that they must have killed just outside the camp. Oh no, what happens next? I don't know. You'll have to read Born Free. What was the last movie you saw, and how was it? I actually saw District 9. District 9 was very good. I wasn't expecting it to be. I'm like, oh great, it's gonna be really crappy. But actually I really enjoyed it. I thought, it was a different perspective on how aliens are viewed. even if there are aliens out there, I mean, most films show aliens, coming through and like killing Rampage and all that stuff. I thought District 9 was very good because it showed the aliens actually being the ones that were, well, I'd say hunted and pursued, sort of. But yeah, so it was pretty good. Do you think you have an accent? Talk about that. Me personally, I don't think I do. But growing up around a Southern mother and a Southern grandmother, I sometimes it comes through. I'll say like a spoon as a spoon or something like that. I mean, it may not be Southern, but yeah, there are some words that people look at me like you've got a Northern accent, but yet sometimes you have a Southern accent, and yeah, I don't know. That made no sense. But sometimes I do, and sometimes for a really, really bizarre reason, I'll pick up on like English words, like UK words, and I'm not trying to do it on purpose. It just kind of comes out. So I mean, I don't know. I'm just weird like that. But that's me. So well, anybody that listens to this is now officially tagged, and you must do this meme or I'll come and hunt you down. No, I'm kidding. Actually, I would really appreciate it if you did, because I want to hear all your voices and, actually put a voice with the face, with the artist, with the, whatever. So, I had fun doing this. I hope you guys have fun too. I guess this is our goodbyes. This is where we part ways. So sad, but I guess I'll see you guys around. Goodbye.